Could have gone Leona maybe, but would have had an unfun time too. I think the only problem with Nautilus is quite squishy.
Yeah.
But, you know, even into Poppy, we've seen... Normally it's into lane Poppy. We've seen Nautilus out of the supports. It's like you throw the dredge line, and even if you get cancelled, you're still landing the Q, right?
They plan to win the lane.
And they're doing it.
They're doing it with Nautilus.
And now, I mean, they can't even walk up. Polu...
Oh, he's in range for his blood. Goes to Hype. And the bro tax is already paying off.
Absolutely. And, you know, I love to see this. I love to see them not really just being scared of Viper and Delight. You know, the Zyra Khan. So they are taking these grubs, and not really much HLE can do. Honestly, if you get these without much contest, maybe you just move down towards the bot side and look to threaten a Peanut off the jungle. But
yeah, Poppy not the fastest Drake taker that we have in the game.
In the past, like, 30 seconds.
But it's also the second series in a row that we've seen Rumble picked before Jace with Jace available. So, seems like more than just one expecting this Rumble to do well, especially with the Nefiri coming down. Hanwha gonna set up that kill as Morgan even is able to pick it up. So, it's not even gonna get in range to smite. So, just going 3 for 3. And no real setup for Bro on this objective.
Yeah, I think the top try already secured this for HLE. You could see Hype having to handle the wave and backing away. It's a pretty free pickup there.
Yeah, no, I think it's 16.67 repeating, something like that.
Yes.
Well, the Light in a bit of trouble now, and opening up to see if they can keep him safe. Viper having to play the bodyguard, but the last shot was so close. There was just less to comment about because there wasn't a Chemtech Soul earlier. Unlike today, where there is for the second Drake.
Oh, Polu looking.
Which means that it actually matters, as the, yeah, he didn't block the hook. So Peanut pretty low now. And even getting zoned a bit by the Jhin. Let's see if he can land his own ult. He is going to knock away the Rumble, but it gets secured by Hype of all people. The Jhin, maybe with a crit, and now we got a root down onto Zeka. And they're just going to get out of here after all of that. Hanwha Life Esports not able to get in on it, as we do have the hook. Landing on a Viper, forcing his ult.
But it'd be troll.
And it'd be a top.
Twin jungle.
Yeah.
But could you do one that wasn't gonna get you run down in solo queue?
I don't know if there's a good bird jungle champ. And now, Closer plans the charm. That has been a lot of what Closer has been doing in this lane. It's just conceding the lane to the Azir.
Bulky as far as Jaces go.
Zeka, this is one of the ways to deny minions in League of Legends. We had a discussion about denying. And there are ways to do it without actually physically attacking the minions.
Now, once again, we have an objective. Dragon is up.
Yep, gotta fight for it. Now Hanwha in a bit of trouble, but he's able to go, well, he goes untargetable for a little bit and then he dies. Bit of damage coming in, a lot of damage actually from Morgan on the right side. The follow-up comes in from Closer. They might be able to get a couple, yes they do. And now it's a 3-on-3, but Zeus pretty tanky. Gonna open up here on the Jace. Viper in a bit of trouble. He's getting hit by everything. And trying to predict the move to the right. The charm goes on Zeus, but unfortunately, everybody's running away from them, and now Viper's running away from Hype, has to flash it.
Have ult.
And he's got his ult. The Feather Storm gets him out, and they got the kill.
If he just focused on cleaning up the fight.
Oh no, not again! Hanwha! He doesn't even go untargetable at any point in that one.
Yeah.
Maybe he did it before and he just didn't have it and Peanut knew. But yeah, that's a free dragon now for Hanwha.
I think the point I'm trying to make with that previous play, 4,000 gold ahead, should we pick up this Arakan? Some errors from Bro have taken this game from a very winnable state to a point where it's starting to feel quite hard.
Yeah, that might just be the second highlight for our space, as Palu's just dying for free in mid.
Yeah.
And the Rift Herald's doing nothing. Remember they got that earlier?
Well,
this is what happens. We got our top two teams today. You give them a millimeter, they will take the game away from you.
And I think they
Bro gave them a lot more than
that. I was going to say. Yeah.
And they gave them more than a millimeter. And now we got a knock up here on a Hanwha who once again is just struggling. This goes over the wall. He doesn't have flash. He's like, all right, team, you gotta follow me or else I just die. And you know what? He might get withdrawn heal, and yes, he will. But Delight had to go very deep for that one. Peanut's still mirroring the Nefiri, but he's in a bit of trouble himself now. Although he's got, okay, nice charm on a Zeka actually. He's gonna save them. Otherwise, Zeka probably just kills them both. And now, well, just gonna zone them away. with some shots.
Complete confidence. Zeus is only 7-1.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, big charm.
Flash on in. You got to make crazy plays to make a crazy comeback.
You know, it did.
Oh, root down? No charm follow-up, though. Unfortunately, used it before. And now Viper in a very awkward spot. He does have his flash, but uses it quite late. He's still going to get out, though. As the sidestep, the Cloud Soul helping him out.
No, I think I spoke too soon because I said I would be really frustrated.
Wait, just barely. And he's like, you know what? I'll just do the crumb.
You can't die to a jungle. Nice. If you die to a jungle comp ever as a jungler, people are going to post pictures of it, post videos of it forever.
Yeah.
You're never living that down.
It's true. Well, going in as closer, I think they didn't really expect that. And now Delight's like, oh god, I'm dead. So nice pick here for Bro. HLE are still going in. Hanwha gonna flash out of Peanuts.
How many times has Peanut forced Hanwha's flash? He's nearly back up, and it's Cloud Rift, and he has 2 Cloud Dragons.
Well, this is maybe a problem. We got the Divide coming in. Zeka is gonna dash away. And once again, we're just playing the... Oh god, he just dies to the Jace. Wow. Zeus just gonna stand up to them. They thought they were blocking for the Jhin. They were just looking for the kills. Zeus is so strong right now. That one last auto nearly takes him out, and it might anyway. There it is, the red buff. And now the Penta angle available for Zeus. They could just do the Baron, or they could look for the Penta. As he flashes in, closer, and Hanwha say, yeah, thanks for the 1,000 gold, buddy.
Yeah, he definitely wanted that Penta.
He definitely did. He's not going to get it. Instead, he'll look very silly.
The Light could have used his ult to help, you know? He's like, nah, bro, you're trolling.
You know, kind of. Here's Zombok. He's got a chance. And now Viper's just zoning them away. And maybe the wallets are heavy enough, or maybe they're not. Okay, they're going to trade with the jungler. That will be enough. But it didn't have to be that crazy.
It's gotten a little goofy.
It still is a Hanwha Life
Baron.
Baron.
A little goofy. I do want to remind you of something, though, Brendan.
Yes, please do.
HLE did not first pick Jace, you know?
Yeah. How many solo kills has he got in this game?
I don't know exactly.
I feel like it's 0. I don't think there have been any Hanwha Life solo kills in this game. There will be a 1 on the scoreboard, though, for their team after this one, because they're almost 10,000 gold ahead, and Bro are just losing their base to Baron. The Rebel Baron power play is getting a hefty amount of value here. 2,500. At least they're able to clear that wave, but not sure about the next one.
Yeah, and if Zay starts to land some poke, it is going to hit.
He's also very good at chunking turrets.
He absolutely is. IE comes through for hype. They're looking.
All right, the hook's going to miss, though. On to Zeus. Delight does go into his ult, flashes in, and, well, it's not the cleanest, but, you know, he's creating space. He's tanking up for the team.
He definitely did do that. I mean, inhibitor going to go down. There's only 1 inhibitor left. Any higher level.
True.
You know, that's a positive for the bros.
Yeah.
Oh, but other people can get higher level. Zach is pretty close to 18, too.
I think it's actually the right purchase.
I mean, you...
Oh, nice charm. Zach in a bit of trouble. He's got his Zonies as well. It's a pretty good item. Going invulnerable. Gonna get onto that backline. Delayed, finally able to do something in the fight. A lot of damage coming out from Morgan, but unfortunately the wallets are just that heavy. Zeus will not go down, and even knocks Hanwha into that little stump right there below. And that'll be the end of the game. 12,000 gold the lead here as they take down the Nexus for game number 1.
Yeah, there were some moments where Bro looked like maybe they had a chance to miss executions, and HLE won't let you get away with that.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.